is about 25-ish to your high 30s, and you've never gotten pregnant, you're sexually active, you've never gotten pregnant, and let's say you're married or you have a boyfriend. Ideally you should be married, but we're talking for real, right? Y'all know how we talk, okay? So you have your partner, you guys have been together, you guys are active for more than 6 months, a year, and you're not being cautious. So let's say husband and wife. Let's do that. So if you're married and it's been over a year and you do not have you never gotten pregnant, you do not have kids, it's really important that you go to check yourself out, right? Because a lot of times, like 80%, 70 to 80% of women, especially African American women, Black women, have fibroids, right? And a lot of times fibroids are asymptomatic apart from resulting in infertility, right? There's some people that have fibroids, and because of that they have super heavy periods. They have periods that last more than 7 days. They're often anemic because the fibroids is drawing the blood source. What else? Some people have pain. Some people physically, they have a big abdomen because of the fibroids growing. Some people have a lot of issues with their fibroids, and there's other people who really don't have any issues or that are noticeable apart from just infertility. And there's a lot of older women that I feel like, looking back, never had children, right? And they just chalked it up as to they weren't meant to have kids, which, maybe that could be the case, I don't know. But I realize the importance of having a good health insurance and using your health insurance, right? Because sometimes we have health insurance, but we don't use our plan for whatever reason. We're busy working. We don't want to take the time off to go to medical appointments. We're scared to hear bad news. And, that sounds silly, but it's a real thing. And so it's important to go get checked out, because sometimes the reason for the infertility is fibroids. Depending on where the fibroid is and how big it is, it can actually keep you from getting pregnant. And back in the day, a lot of times, as soon as a woman had fibroids, they would be encouraged to have a hysterectomy. Them days are gone. Now you have about 3 different ways that you can remove your fibroids. You can have an open myomectomy, where it's basically like a C-section, and they remove